Hello and welcome to Be Confused with your anonymous hosts.
Hello.
Hey, it's been a while. We haven't posted. Oh no, yeah, we already posted something. Just we hadn't recorded in a while, I think.
I think life has been happening just
Yeah.
with both of us, and yeah.
Let's
How are
update
you?
them. So, no, let's start with you. So we're not working in the same place anymore.
I quit my job.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. I am so happy. And then I was really sad. I cried quite a bit, but I'm so fucking happy. Fucked up, please.
Yeah, and I've been
Okay.
consistently sad, so I haven't been happy since she left, but I'm
Oh,
happy. I'm happy for her. I'm happy
I'm
for
here.
her and the new journey she is embarking. It's
Yes, I really like my boss. She's very communicative, maybe too much communicative, but I'm gonna take it and
Ooh,
learn
what do you
to handle
mean?
it.
Wait, have you told her about this podcast?
I did. I told her I have an anonymous podcast.
Okay, so we can't talk about her.
We can, it's anonymous.
Okay,
And
it's your job. What, not mine. So, uh-huh. What do you mean she's too communicative? Communicative.
well, we have had a lot of meetings, and I'm saying too communicative.
She's like a Michael Scott type of Michael Scott type of thing.
No, I feel like she's working for me. She's working to build me up, and I'm not saying that because I think it's just because I'm not getting paid for it. And this is like unpaid time that I'm having meetings, and I'm coming to grips with being a contractor doesn't include that part.
Yeah, so okay, I can see how that could be annoying.
Yeah, so I do like her communicativeness because she's just trying to build me up. She's like, "Look, we're going to market you like this. We're going to do this." She sees me as something that she wants to put in her time and effort in, and I'm like, "Yeah, fuck yeah. I need it. That's what I want." So, I'm happy. It's a big change and it's scary. Um, but whatever, right? What are you
You
going to
got
do? We might die. That's why they're marketing me. Oh, I can't tell you because it's anonymous and I don't want people to look it up. But
Oh,
they're marketing me as a nickname that my clients call me.
no way, really? They're using that thing?
Yeah, so I'm happy. I'm growing. She also said that we went to lunch on Thursday last week, and she's like, shit, I forgot. This is what happens when you smoke.
Oh yeah, we were under
Oh,
the
she was
influence.
like, yeah, she wants to start her own business, but she's not going to be here for long. And then I got out of the car and I was like, but I want to be here for long. And she's like, yeah, well, you can totally be here, but I know you're going to be like super successful. And I was like, fuck, bitch. What are
Wow,
you
that's
doing? Somebody's believing in me, a boss?
yeah, and I feel like where you were at before, where I'm still in, they kind of have this attitude or this kind of like ideology that they put in us.
Yes, that's fucked up. I've been saying that. I don't know how you just
I love my workplace. If anyone there is uh, from there listening to this,
no, this is not
but
you saying. This is
yeah,
you assessing
there's
something from a social justice point of view.
yeah, I like the office. I like what it
Yeah.
stands for. It just there's some things that I don't agree in. Like every other job, you're not going to agree with
Yep.
everything. For
Hmm.
example, you don't agree with the excessive meetings that you guys have that where
Yeah.
you don't get them paid. But
Yeah.
but yeah, but what I'm talking about where I work, this ideology of like this office is very so different than the other offices. You're not going to find something like this, and they kind of use that, but to kind of when we request things or we how would you explain it?
So they kind of say that this is the best you're ever going to have. In other places, they say this. In other places, you have 1 million clients a week. In other places, blah, 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 blah. You're never going to get, they're fucking gaslighting us
Okay.
just to look so we can talk.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, we're recording from using Zoom, and the computer that I'm using doesn't have a camera, so I need to call her through FaceTime to so she can see me because she says that she cannot talk to me if she's not seeing me.
And I appreciate that explanation. That's a really good explanation because I forget that people are just listening to this.
Yeah, yeah.
So they are lying to you guys. They're gaslighting you guys and saying that you're not going to find any better. And that's an abusive tactic. And I don't like that. That's a workplace abusive tactic. And you're staying there and you're working hard and you're not being recognized and you're being, well, I don't know how much you want to talk about it, but you could talk about it. I just feel
Um,
like it's an abusive
yeah,
tactic.
I want to move on from it. There's a lot of things that I like from The Office, a lot of things that I don't like, a lot of things that I'm not saying here, and
Yeah.
because just in case.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just keep it at that. But
Okay.
yeah, I just wanted to share that about that part about our office, that it kind of uses that as uh conversation stopper when it comes to conversations relating to
Or lean
to
into the positive. That's fucking crazy.
yeah, I know, right?
I
And
was
you know
like,
what? Let's drop it. Let's drop it. What's the other
wait,
thing?
but at my exit interview, I was like, I was leaning to the positive, but at some point I felt like I was falling, and then it just went right over his head.
Oh.
Okay. But so I have a new crush and I'm still in a relationship with my partner, but I have a crush that I get so giddy. Like every time I see this guy and he does something cute, I'm like, oh, I'm so giggling about this
Who is it?
man.
Who is it?
And it's so crazy because he's a man, right? Every episode before, I've talked about how I'm decentering men. I hate men. Ugh, get a man away from me. And every time I see this man, I turn into like a little schoolgirl just giggling at her first crush.
Oh, disgusting.
He's so cute, and I don't know why.
But in the beginning, I remember I showed him to you
I know you did.
and you didn't like him.
I know. I did not like him. I wasn't interested, but I am
But
so
you
interested now.
didn't find him attractive in the beginning.
I'm so interested now. I don't know. I think it's his social justice, him saying that he's
Yeah.
doing this. How I'm seeing him actually put Puerto Rico first and being like,
Yep.
Puerto Rico, I don't know what the fuck this man is saying, but I believe
We're
it.
talking about Bad Bunny, by the way. You haven't said the name. Anyway.
Okay, so my new crush is, I don't know how to say, I'm so embarrassed.
Bad
Bad boy.
Bunny. Bad Bunny.
He's so
Bad Bunny. I love
cute.
him.
Okay,
You know,
okay, so
he's actually from my hometown. He's from Vega Baja, Puerto
give me a
Rico.
history. Give me a
His,
history rundown about Bad Bunny.
I mean, wow, I didn't prepare for this, but his whole name, his real name is Benito Martinez Ocasio.
Yes, I know Benito.
He was born in Puerto Rico, specifically in Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, where actually I am from. And he worked in the supermarket that was 10 minutes from my house. I probably even saw him, but he was a nobody. I don't know.
Bad
This is
Bunny?
me talking shit. Yeah, because he worked there as a bagger. You know, he was the
And what
one at the
year
end of the
was that?
register.
Like, was that when you were there?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he became famous in Puerto Rico locally around 2016.
And so
So I
that was
was,
Korea.
2017 was Maria.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy how both of our lives fell apart in 2017?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Now we're friends.
Well, I think he became more famous locally maybe in 2015. Yeah,
Okay. He
2014,
started
2015.
he started being popular, but he wasn't at the grocery store when he was popular.
I guess so. Yeah, he was working. I know he worked there for a while. I don't know for how long. I don't know if he when his musical career started growing. I don't know if how soon he quit. But anyway, I know he worked there. I know he worked there because he has said it in interviews, not because I ever saw him, but I fucking went there every weekend with my family to buy groceries. I must
Yeah.
have
So
saw him, you know?
you were interested in him
Yeah,
at some point too.
I guess so.
When you were
Um,
first introduced to him.
I
He's
guess
not as
so.
interesting.
Um, and yeah, he he was always very a controversial artist because a
Really?
lot of people criticize his voice, and that he's untalented. But every year, the guy just kept breaking records and breaking
Yeah.
records and
Yeah.
breaking expectations until he fucking is now playing in the Super Bowl. He dated a Kardashian. He has been in movies with Brad Pitt. I mean, not a Kardashian, Jenner, but he was part of the Kardashian world for a while there.
Yes, yes, he was in with a
So
Jenner.
so now he's gonna sing in a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Um, he has made Puerto Rico's
Economy.
economy grow with the residency that he did. He, you know how much money it was done? Close to
How,
$1 billion. It was
how many
$700 million collected
how many
from what
days?
it was 31 days.
Holy shit. But that's
Yeah.
crazy. Imagine him having to be that.
He did the Amazon Prime concert that got the most views as an artist in Amazon Prime Lives. Like any other artist, he has the most views online on a like on an online platform
So what do
live.
you think is his appeal then? If
I
he's
think
not a good
he's
singer and all
so
this.
so I think it's two things that are key in his success. His appreciation of his culture and
Yes.
how he embraces it. And I believe
Yeah.
that's a quality that every people needs.
Yeah.
Um, it's something that since you know me, something that I always been very particular of. I always talk about my
Yes.
culture and I
Yes.
identify with it and the importance of recognizing your past and being part of it and integrating yourself in it and getting to know what happened, where you're from.
Yep.
Having a solid foundation of your background and your roots, I believe gives you the confidence to fucking grow and excel in anything. That's one thing. And then the other thing is he doesn't give a fuck. He's true to himself
My God, I know.
and he
No.
yeah, he's just there's no one like him. And he doesn't try to imitate anyone. He doesn't try to be the best. He just tries to be him.
Yes.
And I can see that in
I
his
love that
music
energy.
and whenever he acts. The way he acts is so weird, awkward, and unique, and he's just true to himself always. And he's a very familial person. He has a bunch of foundations in Vega Baja. Every year he does this thing for Three Kings Day, where he has a bunch of gifts and gives it to people from Vega Baja, from Vega Baja. He also has the Good Bunny Foundation that helps. I don't know what stuff. He donated recently to a cancer foundation in Puerto Rico. It just and I think that's key to success when you share what you
Mhm.
have, when you recognize and really value money and I don't know are pretty socially conscious, you're just gonna grow. Doesn't matter how against everyone is against you right now. The whole United States hates I mean, not the whole United States, but the great
Half of
majority is yeah, half of it is hating on Bad Bunny, and he's still gonna be there in the Super Bowl.
crazy. I know that's crazy.
And I think, yes, the NFL benefits from this because every year for the last 5 years, they've just brought stuff to the halftime show just to bring controversy because controversy gets views. So I see how they could also, they're benefiting from Bad Bunny and the controversies that it's going to cause because I'm going to assure you until that day comes, they're going to keep talking about how disappointed they are
Yeah.
about Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny, but bad publicity,
Everything about him. Yeah.
yeah, bad publicity is still publicity and they take advantage of that.
So let me
But,
ask you this.
uh
You love this guy. You understand the good and the positive that he puts out into the world. What if, let's just say, he's on the Epstein list or he's doing something crazy?
It's a really good question. Would that take out all the good that he's done? I would
No.
say, yeah, I was gonna say yes. I mean, not the good things that he
It
has
doesn't
done.
take away from the good that he's done. You can be a pedophile and still a giving person.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Doesn't have to be all or nothing.
Yeah. So I feel like I'd be like, fuck this man. Like, ugh, you got me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what? And for example, someone like like Trump, for example, someone that hasn't contributed anything positive to society, and he turns out to be someone bad.
It's like, oh yeah. Well, it makes sense.
Yeah. So I say that because I imagine someone else saying, "Oh, but if Trump comes out of this, you bash it. But if it's Bad Bunny, you're more lenient and consider the good things that he did." And I said,
Yeah.
"Well, what good things have Donald Trump done?" Or
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I would judge on that. Well, what good things did this person do? I would.
But I feel like it's not comparison of good versus bad. It's like you are part of this thing, like, well, whatever. That's a whole different, that's a
Yeah.
whole fucking different episode. We need to have
Yeah.
that episode.
Yeah. Let's put a
Okay,
pin
so
on
Bad
that.
Bunny. So my favorite one is when he has like the little cufflinks and they said B and he's like, that's me, I'm Bad Bunny or something like that.
Yeah,
It
he's
was,
so stupid. Yeah.
I like that he wears dresses.
Yeah, he
That's cute.
for a music video, he dressed up as a woman. He even had boobs and everything. That's when I started to like him. You haven't seen him?
No.
Yeah, let me show it to you. It's called Yo Perreo Sola. It means I um um dance alone.
I thought you were joking.
Yeah, but like perrea, it's in a feminine. That's ella o él, el perro o la perra. There's
Yeah.
the verb, so it's I don't know how to translate. You know what? Let me translate it here in Google Translate. Google Translate. Ella perrea sola.
That's the thing is like
Ella
I don't know
perrea
how to
sola.
not translate it in my head. And I know that Spanish has words that can't be
Oh
translated
wow. So
in
the
English.
translation from Google Translate from ella perrea sola in English, it's translated to she dances reggaeton alone. So do you know the way that the reggaeton is dancing, like girls going like
Yeah. My co-host is currently twerking on the screen.
yeah. Oh, there you go. That's a word. Yeah, I was trying to,
So she twerks alone.
yeah, she twerks alone, basically.
Is that the one?
She
Is
can
that
twerk
the one?
alone. She can dance alone. Like, and it's kind of like empowering, I guess, but
Is
in a
that okay?
sexualizing way as well.
Is that the one where they're like, have you heard the English version where they're like twerking, clubbing, twerking? She
No,
can
look it up on
alone.
look it up in the your YouTube or something,
What
real
is it
quick.
called?
Yo perreo sola.
Yo perrero. I can't say, I don't think I can do my R's. That's the only Spanish thing I can't do.
You know what? I think I can share it here in the screen, and I'll open it on YouTube. We're not getting paid either way, so it doesn't matter if we get uh multiple share. Wait, oh, fucking hell. Um,
I can listen to it later.
no, we're gonna listen to it now. Are you looking at
Okay.
my screen?
No. That's cute.
Yo perreo sola.
Perrero. Perrero.
Perreo.
So is he like an advocate for specific
Do you
groups?
think
Okay.
the audio is being, they can hear it on the phone?
I don't think so.
I mean, we'll figure it out. We'll see. I know they can, I'm sharing their screen, so I guess they can see it.
I can't hear it.
So that's him when he was little, the concept of, yeah. Oh,
That's cute. That's him. Okay, he's not
that's
actually
him.
dressed in drag.
He's know what?
He's not that cute dressed in drag.
Oh, he got cuter later on.
More power to him. I love that. More men should be like this, expressive of
I love it. Yeah.
themselves, right?
I,
Isn't
I
that
like I like that one, the
right?
second one, that one.
Um,
There
ooh, she is kind of hot.
you go.
Her boobs are too big though.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he is kind of hot. I like it. I feel like he's not afraid to like tap into his feminine
Wait,
energy.
let me translate it for you.
I can't hear anything, by the way, so
You can't? What?
I'm
What?
just looking.
Okay, then I guess I'll say it here. Yeah. Okay. Um, no, no, no idiot better get close to her.
Okay.
The disco gets lit when she gets here. Men, she has them as a hobby,
Ooh,
and she's a malcria. Wow, when someone has a really bad attitude, is malcria. She's a what's it called?
a drag.
Uh-huh. She's a
Like,
drag like, and then he mentions Nairobi, who is a character from a Netflix series from Spain, and basically keeps talking about a woman who is, independent in the disco, minding her own business, and she doesn't need a man to
okay.
dance with, and she can dance alone, and that's the
So
chorus.
then,
Yo perreo sola. Uh-huh.
so with his music then, is he like disparaging to women in other songs, or is he kind of like this, like, look, women can dance solo, like she got it, she could do whatever
I
she
mean,
wants.
there's songs where, yeah, there's messages like this, and
Hmm.
also a little bit of, sexualization, sexy, talking
Do
about
you
women,
feel
how
like
sex.
it, do you feel like it's like sexualization, or is it like overboard, like where it's disrespectful? Because like
I mean,
sexualization, I think that
there's,
goes in the music.
I think when it's in, so there's songs that he could be really, really explicit,
Hmm.
but I don't, I don't know. I don't think it comes from like a objectifying
Hmm.
form.
It's
It's just,
like sexualizing, it's like an appreciation more, but
yeah,
it's
and like
not
different people,
sexual.
there's more people that are more sexual than others. Those type of
Yeah.
people, I guess I would say the majority of people are like that because he has, for example, this video has millions and billions of views. I don't know, and I don't think it's disrespectful. What do you think about music that is always talking about
Well,
sex and things that they would do to women?
where they're like bitches and hoes, I'm gonna slap a hoe and stuff like that. Like I don't like that type, like Brown music. I feel like his music just it
So
zooms.
here, you can see scenes like that, but the way that they're expressed, they don't come from like a negative, dark, abusive way. It's more of
Okay.
a sexual
Yeah. Yeah.
desire and passion way,
Yeah. Okay.
which
That makes sense.
that makes sense. Okay, I think I feel good how with how I explained
So
that.
like
Yeah.
so then what if he was like a Chris Brown character and it like I'm going back to this because I'm trying to understand like where do you draw like the line with people,
So
like celebrities?
Bad Bunny, he talks about drugs, he talks about all these things, but he's not a drug dealer. He You don't see him around with like drama all the time.
What if
Unlike,
he was a drug dealer? Would that be a deal breaker?
no, not really.
That was a thing, right? That was the thing
Yeah,
that people did.
yeah, no, not really for me. I mean, there's a bunch of there's a huge artists in Puerto Rico like Ñengo Flow, who is known to deal with a bunch of stuff, and he has, from my knowledge, he has never gone to jail. They haven't been able to prove anything, and he sings about drugs and women and trafficking guns and stuff like that. And he comes from that world. That's Nyango Flow. But and everyone still listens to him. Obviously, there's a huge part that, completely hates it, but because they see that music and they say, oh, they're talking about drugs and they're promoting it, and then kids are going to try drugs. And
Yeah.
but I see music the same way as I see movies. I didn't see Bullet Train, and I assume that Bad Bunny is a master of martial arts uh, uh, player. I saw the movie. I thought it was great. The same thing. Listened to a song about a heartbreak. It's a story. They're telling a story. The same way that this song about drugs and how they killed I don't know who. Bad Bunny doesn't talk about that about songs like that, but I also enjoy listening to songs that talk about that. I don't know. It depends on the mood, but I don't
Hmm.
feel like they influence me in any way.
Hmm.
And I used to think opposite from this. I used to think that, music has a huge influence. And I think actually it was one of the first podcasts that we recorded that I was talking about how I think music influences
Yeah.
our brain, especially at a young age. And yes, there's advisories there that it says not like 16 years and up or 18 years or old should be listening to this music. There's like restrictions. So
Hmm.
I do believe that children shouldn't be listening to these songs, but I do not think that they promote violence.
So
Well, it depends who listens to them.
what promotes violence?
The way that you grew up and lack of education. I mean, if you didn't see, well, I don't know.
Yeah, right?
I don't
Because
know.
there's some people who see, I don't know either. Okay, back to Bad Bunny. Bad
Yeah,
Bunny. So do I
Bad
really have
Bunny.
to say like Bad Bunny? I
Mm-hmm.
like it, but I don't want to be made fun of.
All right, you're good. You're not gonna make fun of you.
Yeah,
We
huh?
Hispanics, we actually we don't when we hear gringos try and speak English. I mean Spanish.
Would I be a gringo? Would I be like a
Yeah, you would be considered a gringo, a black gringo. Yeah.
why?
because there's white gringos and black gringos, but we tend to like more the black gringos.
So I'm a black gringo?
I mean, yeah. I mean, for them, for and for me.
Yay!
Yeah.
Truth comes out. Okay, well, I don't have to do that then. Okay, so Bad Bunny. Anything else that we need to talk about for Bad Bunny?
No, as you saw, pretty good boobs in that video.
Yeah, he did have cute boobs. I saw him. Oh, that Yo Nuevo, what is it? Nuevo Yo L?
No, Joel, who's the new Joel?
I don't know.
What are you talking about? Where you saw him?
His song. Nuevo Yol.
Debí tirar más foto. I should
I
have.
don't know. I see it on
You're just
TV.
saying letters. I don't know what you're saying.
No, it's like, what is it? What is it? It's something where he has the Trump recording
The
in the
Trump.
music video.
Ah, yo hago lo que me da la gana.
That's not what they call it.
But it's a bunch of letters, like an abbreviation for something.
It looks like Nueva, Nueva.
Send it to me.
Girl, copy link, send. It's the one that I've been obsessing about. And I saw him and I was just like, wow, he's so cute.
Is it in WhatsApp? Where do you send it?
Sent it in the Zoom.
Mm, let me
Benito
see.
abre el álbum haciéndolo. Okay, let me read it in Spanish. Let me see if I could.
Oh shit, I'm sharing the screen still, I think, for
Yeah,
everything that I'm doing, right?
I hope we weren't doing anything nasty.
No, it's just I had my like
Si te
WhatsApp
quieres
open.
divertir con encanto y con primor, solo tienes que vivir. ¿Para
Un
dónde?
ver.
Un verano en Nueva York. It is
Holy
about
shit, that's pretty good. Oh my God, don't tell me. All this time I had paused the recording. I want to kill myself. I don't know since when we stopped recording.
really? It's still recording.
When I, no, but it says like, oh no. Okay, I just stopped the screen sharing. Ah, okay, so that was a little panic attack. Where
Oh
do
my
I
God.
stop the room
So
recording?
how are you? Like, how are you in life?
Um, I'm there. I think I'm pretty good, doing I'm stable.
How do you do that?
What?
How do you be stable with your life?
Oh, okay. Girl, it's saying like New York, but like in Spanish, Nueva York instead of New York, Nueva York. Whoa, I burped.
Well, I thought it was new IL.
It's Nueva York, like
Nueva York.
really like uh with New York in Spanish is Nueva York,
Sí,
but in Puerto
estoy
Rican,
entendiendo.
since we use a lot of the L's and we just like we're lazy when we're speaking, so we say Nueva York, you
Yeah.
know.
Lol.
There we go. Lol. Yeah.
Your screen is still sharing, by the way.
I don't know what I'm sharing. I don't know how to turn it off. I'm a fucking old person.
I know, man. I feel like a fucking old person all the time. I'm just calling myself vintage.
Stop share. Ah, there we go. Okay, well, I'll see if I have to do
Okay.
something
Are
with that.
you still recording? Are we
Yeah,
about to let me look up a
yeah.
good quote. Deet, 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 deet. If you look, whoop, wrong. Let your light shine so brightly that others can see their way out of the dark. That's kind of neat. Okay, be yourself, everyone else is taken. That's a good one to end on because Bad Bunny is himself. Bad Bunny is himself.
That's right.
You have
Thank
to be
you.
yourself. Bye.
Bye. Wait, where do I stop recording? Okay.